Hey everyone, how's it going? And welcome back to the channel. Hope all of you are doing great. Right now in this video, I'm going to show you guys how to grind Aether crystals super quickly in the game right now in the brand new game mode Undead Siege. I have a few already and the camo actually looks awesome in game. So yeah guys. Now firstly, I do want to say I did start a brand new giveaway this past weekend and it does end on Friday. It is for 2 battle passes. If you guys do want to enter all the steps and the link to enter is down below in the description, definitely go ahead and check that out. So firstly, let's talk about what guns to grind right now. Right now, definitely grind your assault rifles as well as your sniper rifles because there's actually double progress on the AR class as well as the sniper rifle class. Meaning, you actually only have to get 25 kills with assault rifles 3 times in 3 different games and actually win that game to get the camo, instead of having to play a full 6 games and actually win the 6 games, for example on LMGs and SMGs and so on and so forth. So for assault rifles, you only have to get 25 kills a game and win that game 3 times. For sniper rifles, you only have to get 3 wins and get 8 kills a game to actually get a camo on your sniper rifle, being super quick. I do have a feeling this double progress will probably swap between different weapon classes as time does go on, but we obviously don't know just yet. For now it's on ARs and snipers, so definitely take advantage of that. Now your first 2 guns is most likely going to be the AK-117 as well as the AK-47 because those are very common ground loot ARs. Now if you want to start grinding out other guns, what you want to do is actually make a custom loadout with the gun you do want to grind next. It is going to cost you 2,500 essence to actually buy that gun in game, so be wise when you do go ahead and buy it. Now I'm going to give you guys some tips of how to actually grind out 2 guns or maybe even more in just an hour and a half, meaning you have to win 3 games in a row. First tip is definitely try play with a squad you know or just some good teammates which you can go ahead and communicate with. Now what you want to do on day 1 if you are in a good squad, don't buy any turrets just yet. Instead, only use your wrench and get some kills with a wrench till you have enough essence to buy a sniper rifle. Now I say buy a sniper rifle as quickly as possible because the zombies are still super easy to kill on day 1 and day 2. If you are lucky, you might be able to buy the sniper rifle on the very first night, but most likely you're not going to have enough essence just yet. If you don't have enough essence on night 1, don't stress, just buy it as soon as day 2 does hit. And now what you want to do is actually get into the chopper, the nearest chopper, and have your pilot drop each of you off at your very own supply box. Loot it, get the turret material, and you might get lucky and actually get a purple AR, which you can also go ahead and grind your camo towards. Now also keep in mind, killing zombies during the day is super easy, and this is ideal for grinding your camos. Now it's very ideal to actually do your snipers during the day because you only need 15 kills and most of the zombies are all one-shot kills and you only have 15 ammo at start with your sniper rifle, so getting your sniper kills during the day is super easy and getting a progress towards your sniper. If you do it at night, make sure to shoot the normal looking zombies because they're also one-shots on day 1 and day 2. At night 2, this is ideal to buy your assault rifle. You don't have to have any turrets just yet, but only do this if you are in a pretty experienced team so far. Get your kills using your assault rifle. Do remember, you need to get 25 kills with the AR. As day 3 hits, you most likely won't have your 25 kills just yet, but now what you want to do is loot like crazy because you are going to have to start building your turrets on night 3 because night 3 is going to get pretty crazy. Again, follow all the same steps, get to the chopper, and each of you gets your very own air supply box, loot it, get the materials, and so on and so forth, and try to get as much essence as possible during the day, break the crystals, get kills on the zombies, and so on and so forth. At night 3, it is a must that you start building your turrets because if you don't, you are going to die and then everything you've done so far was absolutely worthless. Now keep in mind guys, you do want to build up your turrets as much as possible. Personally, I prefer starting off with 1 turret and then building it up until it hits max level. Instead of having like 4 weaker turrets, I prefer to start off with 1, max it out till it hits level 4, and then I start building the rest as well. Also, I do prefer the grenade turrets. I prefer to get to a missile launcher turret. I feel like they do more damage to more zombies towards the later rounds in this mode. Now, for the most part, on night 3, you're going to be defending your base. You're going to be killing zombies with your AR, as well as building up your turrets and just surviving the night in general. When day 4 hits, same thing, get to the chopper, loot up as much as possible, get ammo, get materials, and so on and so forth. Round about this time, you should be close to being done with your assault rifle, so you can choose to maybe add another sniper rifle if you are feeling confident. But personally, I stick to one sniper as well as one assault rifle a game. I feel like if you go too much, you might end up not having enough essence to level up your turrets, or get the war machine or the death machine, and you might end up losing. So I keep it simple, one assault rifle and one sniper rifle, but if you really want to, you can try up it a little bit, but it might end up biting you towards the later rounds. Now night 4 is going to be pretty much the exact same thing as night 3. All you want to do is survive, and also by now you should most likely be done grinding your camos for this game, unless you're doing 3 guns. Now some tips I will give you guys, and these apply for the whole 5 nights, is firstly, when you start to see the necromancer or necromancer zombies, kill them first. They're the pinkish purplish floating zombies that actually give health to all the other zombies around them and make the other zombies a lot more difficult to kill, so definitely kill them first as soon as you do see them. Now also the heavy gunner zombies, those you want to get rid of as soon as possible, and most of the time it is going to take a team effort with almost the whole squad shooting at that zombie. Preferably shoot at its head, it does kill it a lot faster, but try to get rid of it as soon as possible because it does do a lot of damage to your base. Another thing I will tell you guys is place your turrets closer towards your base, because they are going to take a lot of damage if you put them towards the ring. Also, a lot of people don't know this, but when you are upgrading a turret, if you go ahead and hit that turret with a wrench, it is going to upgrade a lot faster, so do keep that in mind. Final tip before we get to day 5, do not use the death machine or the death scythe as well as the war machine up until the final night unless you have to. It's so much better keeping these special guns for the final night. Now day 5, all you want to do is loot as much as possible again, but try to get back to your base with at least like 30 seconds left so you can start placing your turrets down, and by this moment you should at least have a couple purple turrets and some more blue turrets so you can actually defend off the zombies. Night 5 is hectic and you are going to have a pretty good strategy to survive this night. You're going to be stormed with many zombies, so what I like to do is firstly shoot a couple of zombies with my normal gun, and then I like to get the war machine as soon as possible and start shooting off the necromancers as well as also to the gunner zombies to try to get them out of the way as soon as possible because they are going to spawn a lot. Now after it runs out, you can either go ahead and get the death machine or you're going to have to repair your base. You're always going to have people in the team that are allocated to go ahead and repair the base. Personally, I enjoy doing that because I want to win the game, and if that thing breaks, well, you're not going to win the game. So you kind of have to have people that are ready to repair the base at any point in the game, and others to go ahead and repair the turrets, because if the turrets break, well, your whole defense line is gone. So always have that base repaired as well as the turrets repaired so you do actually win the round. Now keep in mind, as soon as you have everything repaired, go to the actual machine and buy yourself one of the special weapons and help your team fend off all the zombies. If you don't help them, most likely the base will be destroyed. You can't just stand there and repair the whole time. You actually have to fight back in intervals to help your team fend off all the zombies. But you're most likely going to notice your base is still going to be getting destroyed like crazy. So as soon as your special ability runs out, you and at least one other player are going to have to repair the base. Now keep in mind, if it is going down like crazy, you might need to have another player help. So 3 people on the base while 1 player is fighting off the zombies. And at this point, all you can do is repair the base and just hope you survive the final few seconds. It's almost always going to be a very close game. Out of all the games I have won, we only managed to like win by far like 2 games. All the rest were very close games like you guys just saw over here. So essentially the first few days, grind out your camos. The final 2 days, be ready, because night 5 is hectic and you want to be prepared to actually win night 5. Because if you just concentrate the whole time on gun camos, if you lose night 5, you have lost all your progress and wasted a half an hour. So play as a team and you're definitely going to find success in this game mode. Now also I would say before you even hop into hard mode, make sure to level up your talent level as much as possible. I promise it's really going to help you out in the hard mode. And finally, do not forget to take advantage of double progress on assault rifles as well as sniper rifles. It's literally going to half the whole process, so definitely do that. But anyways, that's going to be all from me. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day and Squally out. Cheers!